guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. And this week I have my sister again. She should pay rent on this channel. That's what I believe.
I'm a recurring feature.
You
should pay me, actually.
Well, I'm a recurring feature in your channel too, so. So I don't know. Anyway, as you know, Z has her own channel, so you can go and give her some love. A link to her channel will be on the description down below. Today we're doing something so exciting.
Yeah.
But I'm a little bit nervous about it, but let's do it, whatever. So what we are doing today is we are going to be reacting to some of my appearances on television. Over the years, I've appeared on television for like a variety of different reasons.
Yeah. She's famous, basically.
Yeah, basically. I mean, hello. Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on her name.
Put some respect on my name.
Menstrual cycle.
Period. Okay, so we're gonna react to some of these videos. Some of these videos Z has seen, some of them she hasn't. I obviously have seen all of them, but I've never done like a reaction on YouTube on like my various TV appearances.
And now you guys are gonna get to experience it too.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool. So the very first one that we're gonna watch is my very first TV appearance. I appeared for literally less than 20 seconds on an ad back in, oh gosh, I don't even know what year it was. If I'm looking down, it's because we are watching on a computer and it's down here. I appeared in an ad back in the day. I was still in varsity and we were like walking down Long Street, or was it Cliff Street, I don't remember. And these,
I actually think I remember this.
Is it? These people came up to us and they were like, hey, do you guys want to be in an ad? And we were like, yes. We were not paid, but we shot the ad, went to Camps Bay to shoot the ad.
They exploded. Did they give you food at least?
Yes. They took us to Caprice, which is like a club restaurant place in Caprice, and they bought us like drinks and food and whatever. So that's how they did it. But anyway, let's watch the ad and then you can tell me if you even spot me.
Wow, okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Roll with us, 'cause we make the hipsters fall in love when we got our hot pants on love. And yes,
actually,
we run this town just like a club. And
this is so exciting because I genuinely wish when I was in varsity that I got to experience something like this. I can just imagine you guys' excitement.
Yeah.
You randomly walking and then all of a sudden.
Exactly.
Fun vibe.
no, you don't wanna mess with us. Got Jesus on my necklace. Got that glitter on my eyes. Stockings ripped all up.
Those are my friends.
Okay, yeah.
So the people who were in the ad was KG, Binky, and you know Binky, Zumkita, and myself. So you just saw me, but you didn't see me. But yeah.
So you're not the girl in the black and white?
No, that's Zimmy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sick and sexy.
That's us getting into the thing.
So let's get up.
Can't you see me?
It's because I'm blind, Nash. Okay, go back.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, in the middle!
Sick and sexy fight.
So that was the ad.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that was my first appearance.
Okay.
And every year we sort of like reminisce about it. And we're like, we were in an ad! Okay, so that's the first one. Then, the second one that we're gonna watch. So in 2016, I started a non-profit with my friends. And it was called For Black Girls Fashion Trade. And when we were launching it, I sent out, because I do public relations, so I sent out like PR pieces to like various media and whatever, so that they could interview us and we could talk about it and we could raise awareness for it.
Yeah.
So I did a bunch of interviews. I was on ENCA, I was on SABC, I was on Afternoon Express. So we're gonna watch those 3 interviews, and then yeah. So this is 2016 now. So the first one.
All right, welcome back.
Okay, so the first one is on Morning Live on SABC One. Okay. And this is it.
Tell us more about these organizations. We joined by Nasipi Fazi, actually, who is a communications director at For Black Girls Fashion Trade, and she is live from our studios in Sea Point. Nasipi, good morning to you, Sabona Sisi, and welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. It's really nice to be here.
Thank you so much for coming through. Now, tell us about the
How dark do I look in that screen?
You actually really do. You actually really do.
Nothing wrong with looking dark. Nothing wrong with being dark in complexion. But like that screen, that's camera quality.
This and that. It's just 2 different things. 2 different people.
concept of For Black Girls Fashion Trade. How did it come about?
For Black Girls Fashion Trade was really like a coming together of 3 friends who were like, there's so much happening in the country around education, and there's so much happening around, you know, being black and race, and you know, there's so many movements like, you know, stop racism in Pretoria Girls High, fees must fall, Black Lives Matter, and we just wanted to give back. And we wanted to take part in the discourse, and we're trying to find a way to do that. And we love fashion, so we thought, hey, and so take part in the discourse. Yes, babe.
They used to teach you part out.
That's the great, baby. With education, give back like that, and it's a way for us to just get involved and do something.
Yeah, but how do you do it? Because I read on my intro that you actually collect lightly worn clothing donated by the public. But take us through as to how it works.
Yeah. Basically, we appeal to the public, everyone who's watching this interview right now, actually, to donate clothing. So they go onto our website, we've got a contact us form, they let us know where they are and they'd like to donate, and we collect the clothing at the moment, and we basically then work with up-and-coming designers. We're working with the Cape Town School of Fashion Design. We're working with up-and-coming people who people don't know yet. And we upcycle the clothing, we make them cool and fashionable, and then we sell them.
Yeah.
And that profit we invest in an education fund, and that fund we use to assist various community projects that are working with education. We use it.
Let's just say that my sister's always been an inspiration.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's on period. That's on period.
Okay, that was the interview. What you think?
I mean,
I'm not ready to say what I said. I said.
I
don't know what more you want to say.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the interview. The next one that we're gonna watch is another one around the same thing, but this one was on Afternoon Express.
That's right, Kat. Thank you. Well, you know what? The Black Consciousness movement that was pioneered by Steve Biko during apartheid has recently seen a strong resurgence and a call for redress to its most...
Oh, this was not an Afternoon Express. This is an Espresso, the morning show.
urgent issues. We've seen it in the Roads Must Fall movement, we've seen it in the Fees Must Fall, as well as the Stop Racism at Pretoria Girls High movement. Now this has seen numbers of the public taking stock of how they want to help black people, and this is how the For Black Girls Fashion Trade was born. And Nasipi Fazi, one of the 3 co-founders for the Black Girls Fashion Trade, she's here to tell us more about this very important fundraising initiative. It's so lovely having you on Expresso.
Thank you so much, Larry. It's great to be here. They played me with that makeup.
They do.
Yes.
But do you know what? Like shows, ne? Like I had a friend that used to go to shows, and the makeup is always questionable.
Yeah, no.
On
and
shows.
it's also like on these shows, especially in Cape Town, the makeup artists are white people. So, you know, there's white people that understand black skin and understand how to play around with it and understand like whatever. There's white people that really don't. That like, you know, even the foundation shades they're using are not your foundation shade, and it's like it's really tough. So yeah, no, they played me.
It's lovely having you. You know, we're talking about the different movements. Why do you think it's so important to have
I just love that outfit that I'm wearing.
this conversation?
I think over the past 2 years, in 2015, 2016, there's been a movement of black people.
Guys, my sister thinks it's okay to donate things when... No, it's okay to donate things then. But pass by me first.
Oh please, this girl, my fashion and her fashion are the same things.
But I would have won that.
Anyway.
That have woken up, which is why the popular trend woke.
So don't my eyes
And the
look
idea
red?
is that there's a lot
Whoa,
of
sunny eyeshadow. Whoa. They played you. They played you.
No, they played me. They played me.
So icky.
They played me harder.
as a country, a lot of things we've been going through as a race that we might have been letting
Also,
slide.
can you see like the redness of the of the whole look?
Yeah.
It's like so weird.
We might have been not taking that much action on, and young
What's this? The girl was not even listening to what I'm saying. The girl was busy on her iPad. I'm like, should I carry on?
That's so rude.
I'm like, should I carry on speaking?
At least, okay, cool. If you wanna if you really need to be on your iPad, and like, let's say she's looking at what's next, what's coming next, and she really needs, at least, manu, affirmation, man and Jay.
Was getting up to ask a question, but otherwise.
people now are saying, you know what, it's time for us to take action. It's time for us to, do something about it. And that's why it's so important right now. And it's the time, if you've thought of making a difference, if you've thought of doing something, this is the time to do something about it, because everybody's talking about it. And this is the time when it's going to have a real impact. So that's why we've started For Black Girls.
Now let's talk about the For Black Girls fashion.
Okay, cool. Let's not spend any more time on this. We are a little bit traumatized by the eyeshadow. And just the redness of I don't know what was going on. Anyway, still love the Expressa team. Invite me anytime. I'll do my own makeup.
I'm sorry for yawning.
You think this is boring?
No, I think I'm just tired.
Okay, then the next thing is the one that gives me the biggest anxiety in life generally. Okay.
Why?
So last year I decided to take part on a reality TV show that I had no business being on, to be quite honest, because it was the worst time in my life. Okay, I was going through the mostest. There was no reason for me to be on that show, but at the time I just thought something good, something good that can come out of the year. Let me do this and just see if I can have fun. But there's nothing fun about reality TV. But anyway, so I'm going to show the very first episode, just 2 or 3 little snippets of the very first. Oh, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I was on the show The Next Brand Ambassador on SABC 3 last year, where the show was basically looking for the next brand ambassador for Capitec Bank, and I was chosen as the top 5 people in Cape Town to participate and compete. So yeah, let's watch that very first episode where I show. So that was episode 3. But yeah, let's watch that. So we're just gonna go forward to
Things from the judges and get to know my fellow contestants.
My expectation for the competition is really about meeting a lot of creative people, and I believe I'll learn a lot from it.
I'm expecting fierce competition because I believe I'm fierce.
Hey! Fierce competition! Hey! Alright, go back! Yeah! Oh my God!
introductions first. There's like an introduction one.
My name is Nasipi, but my friends call me Nash, and I own a marketing agency.
Yeah, look at that! Recognize the fit. Recognize Jonga, we recognize
the fit.
Person, and I'm hoping that that's gonna come out.
Tupac, baby.
DT, yeah. Wow. I'm obsessed. Why am I carrying it on?
Okay.
No, I'm obsessed with that outfit. Like, what are we saying?
What is the thing?
She is the one that volunteered to say she's got the expertise, she's got the background, she can do it. She seems to know what she's doing. She seems to be very involved with the cameraman and the crew.
As much as I'm a control freak and would rather do it myself, I'm gonna let people.
You're rude. Why were you looking at me like that? Please go back. You're looking. How was I looking at? Please look at your face, baby girl. There we go. Stop there. Sorry, stop there.
Is it here?
Yeah, stop.
As much as I'm a control freak and would rather do it myself.
No, I don't think I was looking at her. I don't. I don't think I was looking at her. I just think that the way it's edited, it makes it look like I was like side eyeing her. I don't think so. But that's the thing with reality TV. Is like obviously they're gonna edit it to be the spiciest part of it or whatever. But I was very spicy at the beginning because of just the way that the producers and like the people, they wanted to bring that out of you, you know, obviously because they're trying to make an interesting show, and they want people to watch it, and like they want people to be spicy, and you know you're still trying to figure yourself out, not like who you are, but you're trying to figure yourself out on the show, like who am I going to be on this show. So I was very spicy at the beginning. I did calm down.
I'm gonna let people step into their shoes and prove themselves.
So the background will be UCT stairs, the one student who...
Okay, let's go to... Oh my word, actually, here's a moment that I want us to talk about. So then, there was the project that we had to do or whatever. So we did that, and then during this episode, then they eliminate people and they choose the top 5 that's gonna come from Cape Town.
Yeah.
So this is that elimination.
We've actually worked together very collaboratively, and I feel like she's a very, very strong contestant. The only thing that she dropped the ball on was obviously the radio script.
Mess. Why do you think Ntombi should leave and you should stay?
I believe it would probably be one of your top 4 that you've already chosen instead of Ntombi.
Or yourself?
I believe
You are ashamed of Ngamfun.
What do you mean? I said that they shouldn't take her out.
Oh.
That I said if anyone should be leaving, it's the people that you've chosen. And then they were like,
contributed in every single task, whether it was my responsibility or not. I voiced over the TV when Nandi pulled out.
Correction, I did not pull out. I was asked and you wasted my time.
He said you wasted my time. He said next correction.
Right.
Not one of you mentioned that you are hungry for the opportunity and therefore the other should go. Instead, you sang each other's praises. That's concerning.
I think what's also concerning, and I must say this, I like a strong female, I really do. I don't like a rude female. No one does, especially not in the corporate space.
Or a rude male.
Or a rude male, either, absolutely. Nas, you need to work on that.
Did you say nasty? Yes!
They've already been picked. It's not your place to speak about them.
Apologies.
You did not pay and I wasn't contracted to do the TV promo.
Anyway, so that was my appearance on the show. Yeah, like what I really did not like about being on reality TV is the manufacturing of your character. If you know what I mean. Even the fact that Nandi is calling me rude.
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm rude. And like I was answering your question, if my answer is not what you expected, then shots. You know what I mean? Like I guess I'm bold enough to be like, look, I don't think, because I mean it is my opinion. Like I think you should have chosen other people. It's your prerogative to choose. Okay guys, so the battery died while I was still rambling on. But essentially what I was saying about reality TV, what I really hated about it was just like the manufacturing of your character. Because obviously you're nobody, these are celebrities. Nandi is a massive celebrity. So whatever she says, the rest of the world is going to believe about you. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like no one's going to be like, oh no one's going to stand up for you. Nobody knows you. Yeah. You know, but anyway, I hated that about it. Actually, there's a lot I hated about this reality TV show, but that's part of it. But it was a great experience. It's good to do it, and it's, you know, and to sort of tick it as something that I've done, because you know, I think it's great. But yeah, that was the show. You guys can go and watch the show if you want to. It's on YouTube. It's the Next Brand Ambassador, and it's got like I think 10 episodes or 15 episodes, I don't know. You guys can go and watch it. I was eliminated, I think.
Don't tell them.
Oh, I will tell you. You must go watch.
You shouldn't even told me not eliminated.
I won!
They must see for themselves and just experience everything.
Anyway, yeah, I mean it's a beautifully shot show. Like it's stunning. The crew was really great. And the contestants, some of them were great, some of them I got along with, some of them not, and I mean that's just part of life. And yeah, it was an experience. Yeah. This was fun. This is very fun, right? Yeah. So you got to like go back into my TV.
I was on TV also.
You were! You were on your TV!
Yeah, I was on your TV. I was singing.
Yes! I remember that!
I'm also a celebrity.
Celebrities in this house. I said I'm gonna call this house Cloud House.
Cloud House. Actually, should start a cloud. You know, there's a Cloud House on YouTube. It's called Internet Friends.
Oh, I did not know that. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching this. Let me know if you enjoyed it. We enjoyed making it and like going back. Down a memory lane, so that was fun, and I just thought it was something different to do as opposed to like my conversation videos. And as I said, I want to do like alternating conversation video and then like a fun video like this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite moments were down below, and if you go and search my name and you find any other videos, let me know, because I'm famous. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe to Z's channel as well, and I will see you guys on my next video. Love you so much. Bye.